This video from earlier this week still has a lot of people talking about safety out there on the roads. A teenager speeding, narrowly missing, hitting a Fairfax County police officer. All new this morning, Randy Ayala is looking into teen driving safety as we head into what the MVA calls the 100 Deadliest Days. A shudder to think about that with young drivers on the road, Randy.
I know, Allison, we hate the title there, very unsettling, but the MVA refers to the summertime as this because of the increase in crashes and deaths among young drivers. So I talked to a driving school instructor and a parent about some of the biggest challenges impacting young drivers.
Always act like there's a police officer behind you. That always helps.
Words of advice from one teen driver to another. 18-year-old Isaiah Farabee has only been behind the wheel for a year and a half, but says he's a focused driver. But that's not the case for every young driver. The CDC says in 2020, about 2,800 teens between 13 and 19 were killed in car crashes, with 227,000 being injured. The risk of motor vehicle crashes is higher among 16 to 19-year-olds than any other age group.
They go too fast.
Rukia Malapula owns the District Heights Driving School. She says one of the main problems with teenage drivers is not actually completing the necessary 60 additional road hours needed to complete the state-mandated driving school.
The 6 hours we give them is just for the instructional driving, to at least to know how to press the gear, how to move forward and backwards. It doesn't give them the experience necessary.
Scenes like this playing out in Fairfax, Virginia. Police say it was an 18-year-old driving over 120 miles per hour.
It's upsetting, when you see something like that, particularly knowing the backdrop of this person going 120 miles an hour. That's ridiculous.
The CDC says 34% of all injury crashes involving a young driver happened between April and July. Malapula says in this area, speeding is a major factor.
3 months later, they're coming back because they have 5 points.
Malapula also says teens who cannot afford the class will sometimes drive without a license and without getting that experience. So bottom line here, just being able to get real experience driving behind the wheel, crucial. Of course, obeying traffic laws as well. And Allison, a big part of this too, the dad I talked to said it's not always my son. It could be another driver on the road. You just don't know what's going to happen.
Absolutely. And I will say, and not to demonize young drivers, but just haven't had the experience. So to know you've got to not just take care of yourself, but look around for everybody else who might be driving poorly as well.
Yeah, you're driving on the offense a lot of times too.
There it is. All right, Randy, thank you so much. Larry, over to you.
All right, ladies, thank you.